Nunn swing, Love three, long rebound, Edgecombe. Nunn fires, and he hits. Stop and start. O'Meara, short. Nice rebounded. Celestine couldn't corkscrew it in. Kick it to the outside. And a jumper goes for Jayden.
And is in gaps.
Elijah Hawkins missing a deep three, but to the offensive glass, Kevin Overton missing a putback, and it's ripped away by B.J. Edgecombe from J.T. Toppin. Jayden Nunn.
Well, that's the guy who compact. Very rarely gets knocked off his line.
Chadomir sitting with his 4 fouls. And the follow-away, Jayden Nunn starting to
pick it up. Good job by Anderson trying to come up and force them to pick up the ball earlier in the backcourt.
Hubbard Wright tries to turn the corner. The kick out, Jayden Nunn. No timeouts for Baylor.
Inside yard.
B.J. Edgecombe to the basket, and with the left hand, rattles out. North Chadomir keeps it alive. Jayden Nunn, 3.
Well, they need that. Mountain's been struggling.
Finds C.J. Jones, who has the 3 blocked and pulled down by North Chadomir. Jayden Nunn penetrates and gets to the bucket. Hard-fought, terrific basketball game between Houston and Baylor.
B.J. Edgecombe, the dunk, the block.
Jump into the bucket, Jayden Nunn.
They've done a good job staying in front of Coleman Hawkins early in this game.
That one rims off for Coleman Hawkins. He's pulled down by Baylor.
He's 0 for 2 and doesn't have an assist yet.
Different start tonight than he had last night. He was the aggressor against the Sun Devils last night and set the tone for Kansas State. As it rolls in, David Gasson missing in the key, and the rebound, North Chadomir for Baylor. Jayden Nunn, 3!
That is a sign to try to loosen up the interior of that defense. Because they're struggling so much from beyond the arc, it allows Baylor to really get inside gaps and get inside the lane and not allow Kansas State to get to the rim.
Deep 3 from Jayden Nunn.
That's something that he wants to improve moving forward.
From deep, and a 3, Jayden Nunn.
23 three-point shots and shot 61% from the field, from 3. Pretty good.
Here's North Chadomir. 2-point lead for Baylor. Approaching 7:10 remaining first half in Waco with Sean Farnham and our ESPN crew. Roxy Bernstein with you. Jalen Celestine thought about the step back. Jayden Nunn on the drive, gets to the bucket, and the scoop from
Auburn, Alabama.
College basketball. How about that?
Overtime
thriller.
Can't let Mark Sears get to his left hand downhill like that. Great game, 93-91, your final score.
After Janai Broom had that big 3 to tie it.
Right, looking in for Roach. Roach wanting to get it. Kravchich was checked in, but there's Jayden in the backcourt. That's a 3 with 3 on the shot clock, missed by Nunn. Tipped by O'Meara to right. Underneath and laid in by Jayden Nunn.
Now quick to Edgecombe. To Roach. Too strong. Edgecombe with the rebound. Great ball movement, corner 3, and that is how it's done. Jayden. Chichi Avery looking for the second attempt. No. The Baylor half-court defense has been suffocating. Nunn the other way, and the finish, Jayden Nunn.
Yeah, Bryce Thompson, he's been that one bright spot offensively for Coach Lutz. His ability kind of to create his own shot off the bounce.
Only 8 turnovers for Baylor. It's a low number against Oklahoma State, team that thrives on turning you over. Nunn, corner 3, yes sir! John with 13 points, 3-point play for him. 3 previous games leading into this, 19 points per game, and he's taken a lot of shots. He's feeling comfortable as the go-to threat for the post offense. Everybody is now.
Lukosis. He checked 3. Mitchell tried to go for the poster and couldn't maintain possession. Roach, kick out. Oh, money from the corner. 20 teams represented, 35 NBA scouts. I mean, courtside pregame, it was like, come on, fellas, out of the way. Who's who?
Lots of spread pick and roll here.
Shot clock winding down, shot clock at 5. Kick out, Nunn will try, and hit.
There's 35 scouts here tonight. He has improved dramatically since the injury to Mo Kribas, who got hurt in December. This kid's 7 feet, John.
Got back door, Nunn, and a nice look.
Because Baylor switches, they had a mismatch inside. When the shot went up, nobody bodied Basar from the perimeter.
Langston Love. Right at the basket, trying to feed O'Meara. And it's Nunn with
Andreev's put her on the ground. That's what Baylor wants. Roach with Nunn. Nunn flying at the rim. And one chance for Jayden.
The best that we have seen, not just in the Big 12, but in all of the country.
O'Meara begging for it. Small guarding him. Back outside for Nunn. Deep 3 for Jayden Nunn.
But I would say VJ Edgecombe honestly looks a little bit tentative. It does not look 100% to me. We saw a play earlier in the game when he had a little break, and he usually goes up to the ceiling and comes down and punches it. So let's see if as he gets warm, he starts to feel more comfortable. That's what Scott Drew said makes him so special. Athleticism, one word. Step back, Nunn, 4-3, bangs it home. As Johnson connects to tie the game up at 17. UCF is last in field goal percentage, defense and offense. Yeah. So they're not even shooting it all that well. Yet a respectable 4-7 in conference play with a chance to make the tournament. Yeah, some unique numbers for the Knights. You mentioned the field goal percentage. That's a nice move right there by Nunn to give strong. Taylor did not make the trip for the Knights. Taylor getting them just under 5 points per game. Transfer from Memphis. And it's Nunn and 1. How do you like me now, says Jayden Nunn. That's where the insane counts come from. Chance to do it again. None of your business.
And if Elijah Hawkins can knock it down, you have to make an adjustment.
Hawkins had 17 points, 6 boards, and 4 dimes in that upset win against Houston. Jayden Nunn with an answer. Rob right at the other end. O'Meara can't follow, but he gets his own miss. Now Nunn, side dribble, bang!
Dickinson knocks them both down. He's got 20. One of the things I was saying earlier about the Baylor run, this building, this place gets loud in a way that I think the Farrell Center never did.
Oh, I agree. We saw it last year when Kansas came in here and Eve Misi put on a show.
Yeah, this is a really special facility. They've done a wonderful job in creating this place. Foster Pavilion here in Waco, Texas. Nunn hangs and hits. Whoa!
Nicely done. He took it.
It's got to be you.
Maybe so.
Yeah, good vibes.
Maybe so. Positive energy.
Shot making galore. Inside of 3.5 to go in this first half. Baylor with it down by 10. Chad O'Meara again playing with those 2 fouls. And we found Nunn.
Not allowing angles or blow-bys. So it started with Ojon Muna, and then O'Meara one-on-one on Dimon. Stays in front, doesn't get the foul.
Edgecombe orchestrating. Off the shot fake, now Nunn. Against the zone, Nunn had the hoist and buries it.
With the basketball, whatever you have to do, you have to make sure that Traore doesn't get that ball. You don't have to get it, just keep him from getting it.
Nunn working on Baker on a step through, got it to go.
I think these are huge minutes right now for Ojon Wooner.
Right on cue. The strip. Nunn joins. Finishes and a foul.
Window to thread that ball through. Jake Williams, 6'10". He's a shooter. He's a passer. Entry down low. Omier got cut off. Down the lane, Nunn with a floater. There's the first buck. Baylor still day-to-day, game-to-game in that concussion protocol. Edgecombe elevates for three, in and out, no good. Rebound though, Baylor stashes it. Here's Nunn open. Three is good. ESPN. I don't get to play in it. That would be great. That'd be pretty cool. I would love to be your caddy. The score would be pretty high though. That doesn't matter. Tournament conditions. Good skip. Nunn's been pretty quiet down the lane. Good. That was all predicated on
communication. Who's going to step out on the screen? Whose responsibility is it? That little bit of hesitation is what's giving Kansas State all the opportunities they need.
Nunn from the wing, and he rattles in, answering a three of his own.
Here's Nunn coming off the bench after 106 career consecutive starts. Maybe providing some instant offense, and he does! That time VJ showed lob and ended up going underneath.
So he's got the big guy on him again. Take him.
Here's Nunn, baseline.
Nice.
Tough two. Baylor with the ball, down three. Here's Nunn to tie. He does!
Really find that attractive about his talent and potential overall. And he does have the ability to make shots from the perimeter when he takes shots within the flow and context of the offense.
Nunn reads the passing lane, steps. Bradley couldn't hit. That one too strong. Nunn back the other way. The VCU transfer. Way downtown. Got it. Well, they needed that from Nunn. Oh, Nunn with the...
Baylor by 4, crowd on their feet. Nunn to silence them.
For the Sun Devils, couldn't get them to drop, but it's been their defense that's anchored them down the stretch, and see if they can continue to defend.
Back to Omier, Miller doubling. Omier skips it across. 6 to shoot for Nunn, and just kills it on the back of the rim.
They're minus 21 from the foul line in their 2 games, which they lost by a combined 8 points. So the foul line has been a real issue for Cincinnati.
Skillings and Nunn tango. Nunn with that quick first step to the 10 has 2.